Oh, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, this bantamweight contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Once again, introducing your fighters first. In the blue corner, make some noise for Cauley Dixon. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. Let's hear it for Ethan Hill.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here. 61 kilograms, three-minute rounds to separate them. Ethan Hill fighting out of the red corner. He's in the white shorts with black and red trim as he takes on Cauley Dixon fighting out of the blue corner, the black shorts.
And Dixon comes out flying.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice knee to the body.
There.
Yeah, and looks to disengage and does. Head kick.
Beautiful kicks there.
Oh, and another.
Dixon. Oh, and get clipped with a right hook, left hook, I mean. Going for the takedown.
Yeah.
Nice little uppercut in there.
Nice knee to the body. I mean, good Lord. This is fast and furious. Catches the body kick.
Slipped.
Well, then digs
It's almost like the kids' fights. They're just
Yeah.
going at it right away.
Good again. Lifts his man, doesn't let him get that takedown. And a knee to the body. Yeah, good Lord. This has been going on, what, just about a minute. They haven't stopped once. Trying to pick the ankle there.
Oh,
those shoulders.
punch there.
Brilliant.
Nice one.
Using everything at his disposal at the moment is Hill.
He needs to go low on the knees if you want to dig that arms are under the and get the takedown. Oh, little dance there.
Gets spun around into the cage, this Hill, but
Knees
looks again to disengage.
Got a disengagement here. Boom, comes in with the left hook. Right hook, I mean.
They don't give each other a second.
No.
Did a good job lifting Dixon up again.
And it's turned again.
And now trying
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
you need
goes
to get
under.
there. And then you have to create an angle or a lift from there. So you need to get your hips under you or turning.
Had to break the grip there, trying to get it back. He's under the hips now. Good.
Yeah. Dixon is doing a good job of putting that arm in, but he pulls guard.
Is he gonna look to try and close that guard up? Again, if he wanted to, Hill could just clamp down on that leg.
Yeah. I think he's there to do damage.
Yeah. Fair enough.
From what I've seen in this fight.
And he digs away at the body, looks to try and get a little bit of posture.
He digs the punches in Dixon.
Trying to threaten with the high guard, but there's nothing there.
He has to be careful though, still be aware. Arm bars, triangle.
Yep. Only a few seconds to go.
A little up kick there.
Good round for...
This has been very active.
Hugely active round. I think, again, just based on the aggression, I think.
Dixon is getting a little bit of a warning for putting his toes in the cage.
He was warned a couple of times.
Yeah.
And again, they're really quite lucky that they actually get a warning and not just taking a point.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing
it's not really helping him.
No, but at the same time, you know, if you're grabbing the cage, you know you're not doing it by accident. You're breaking the rules.
Yeah. But this is different when you do it with the toes because you don't really have the same feeling.
I suppose.
As
Yeah.
with the hands. And sometimes they just get stuck in
Stuck,
there.
yeah. Wow, the seconds are cleared. Round 2 of potential 3. I mean, they're so anxious to go, they didn't even wait for the corner team to leave.
The door was not closed, nothing.
Here we go. Then Ethan Hill is in the white with black trim. Cauley Dixon in the black.
Dixon is looking for that high kick. He has a very good high kick there. Oh, and cuts him on the way in. Almost looked like he got him with the knee.
But now Ethan Hill starts to do that. Yeah. The pressure, and
Ethan is putting him down. Good pressure.
And it didn't take him quite as long to put him down this time.
Dixon needs to put some frames in here.
Yeah.
It seems like he's holding on too much. And that's not going to help you get up, especially not from this position. But he's almost holding himself down every time he tries to grab and the toes is in the cage again. Carl is calling for a point.
Well,
the MTT coach.
As silly as it sounds, the warning was given.
Yeah.
Again, as you say, with it being the feet, maybe Nico Joker's just giving them a tiny bit of
for that choke, arm and guillotine. Can he get it? No. And he's out there.
And now it's Cauley Dixon.
He still have a chance to get that. If he can get his right arm in. And running around. Whoa!
Good takedown defense.
Nice.
Relentless takedown effort, and he ends in side control.
Yeah.
Stuffing Ethan Hill up into the cage, knee on belly.
He's going to grab on, or if he's going to try to get up. And it looks like he's trying everything in his power to get up.
Yeah.
Beautiful work there.
The floor is lava, and they don't want to stay there. Up he gets, big knee to the body, lovely.
Stretched up there, knee to the body.
Collapses down upon.
That hurted Dixon there. That knee to the body was definitely hurting him.
And finding a home for the ground and pound.
Yeah.
I think if he stayed active here.
Aiton didn't come to play.
35 seconds, you bit.
Look at this, yeah. I think he could finish it there.
Yeah, if nothing else, you're forcing Cauley Dixon to move, to do something.
The funny thing, and if you saw Ethan just walking on the street, you would think he was like a teacher or something, you know? And then he comes in there and he's just putting violence on. What is happening? They're taking a point. 1 point taken away. I think he was putting his
toes went into the cage again. Yep.
And then back to this position, 10 minutes. Oh, he's almost getting a point taken again there. Started with the toes in.
Whoa, well, no matter how you cut this now, Cauley Dixon has got to throw caution to the wind.
Yeah. Ethan came with fire. Both came with fire, Dixon and Ethan.
It'd be interesting to see how Dixon responds to that. That can end the fight in your mind. You can come out or it can put a little bit of fire in your belly.
He needs to keep the distance, try to get that head kick in.
Yeah.
And but it's hard because both of them are just running through each other.
Well, yeah, I imagine by the time the cage doors close, they'll already be in the middle.
I don't even think so. It doesn't even have to.
Yeah, they don't even have to close the door.
No.
Nico Joka giving another firm warning to Cauley Dixon. Here we go.
They're right onto it in each other's face.
Yeah. And this is the last thing that Cauley Dixon wanted.
And there you go.
Unless he's in top position or constantly setting the pace of the. I mean, he's got to be going from submission to attempt to his submission attempt down here.
And it's very interesting to see if Ethan is just going to continue pounding or he's going to lay and just sit the round out. But it seems like he's there for the violence.
Yeah. I mean, he's arguably 3 points up in after 2 rounds.
Yeah. And especially with that point deduction.
Yeah.
Dixon is trying to get that leg around.
And again, the feet are in the cage.
Maybe he just got very long toes.
Yeah.
Oy.
Oh, it's a nice shot.
Left hand right to the center, and then following up with some ground and pounds. And
Just starting to cover up a little bit now. And why wouldn't you?
that is high-level ground and pound.
Again, you can see Dixon's trying to bring the guard up a little bit higher, trying to control the head.
But you see, Ethan is very good at controlling his hips and going from side to side, creating the angle. And it's very hard to do anything if you have a guy with like a bit of a high hips like that.
Oh,
and always
could be
is
set
on one leg. Every time you see he's getting up on one leg, there.
Yep.
And that kills the angle for Dixon to get like a triangle or armbar. You see again.
Yeah,
there,
again, yeah. Very nice. But right now,
there again, there's nothing.
we get 55 more seconds of Ethan Hill on top, controlling, doing a bit of damage. Oh, huge! So it's not like he was not doing the damage. He's doing it again now. But every second that ticks away, Cauley Dixon's cause becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah. But he's not here to rest, Ethan. He comes here to put damage on.
Dixon, does he look a little bit like he's out of ideas? It's been a long 3-round fight.
He's acting like Dixon is owning him money or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to see the round out on top, and you'd think that'd be enough for...
Impressive round and pound work from Ethan. Wow. Look at him, he just continues. 10 seconds left, wow.
Yeah, impressive ground and pound.
Very, very good.
And impressive resilience on Dixon. But you think that decision's only going to go one way.
Yeah, but it's funny with Ethan, if you see him, if you just see him on the street, you would not think he had that violence in him as he has.
Again, yeah, you get to see a little bit of the devilism in him as he sits on top, pushes the face down.
100%, but if you just saw him on the street, you would just think he was like an average guy, right?
Yeah. That's a good performance from the MTT man. Or is he a daywalker? No, MTT?
MTT, I think the other ones was daywalker.
Of course, yes.
So it was a friendly fire.
I mean, Jim's at cross-train all the time. The legend that is Aaron Wilkinson. That's a good fight from both. Good 3 rounds for Cauley Dixon. Shows he has heart, courage, not going to quit. But Ethan Hill, I think, was just a bit better on the day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both fighters. So after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. In the red corner, Ethan Hill.